favourite shows I saw when I was a kid was Hot Shoe Shuffle.
It inspired me to tap dance.
It was just a show that just blew my mind.
I haven't put down a pair of tap shoes ever since I saw that show.
One of my favourite things about Hot Shoe Shuffle is big band music.
The big band swing style of it is enough to get anyone tapping in their seats.
That's cool!
It's just an awesome story. It's a crazy story built around these 7 tap brothers.
One of my favourite things about Hot Shoe Shuffle is that it's Australian.
It's an Australian show.
It's an Australian classic.
Written in Australia and performed in American accents.
From a choreography point of view, it's one of the most exciting shows I think a choreographer could take on.
I mean, I think it's no secret that I can dance.
And I couldn't be more excited about having a real whack at the choreo, and I'm sure it'll be awesome.
I am ridiculously excited about Jane Eyre. That excited. It is a brilliantly written play. When I was about 10, I read Jane Eyre for the first time. I loved it. I think I liked it because of all the poverty and all the horrible things that happened to Jane Eyre, which I don't know what that says about me. But anyway, it's a little bit darker than some of the stuff I've been doing lately. It's very exciting. It's very passionate. It's a romance, which of course I like. Really kind of thrilling psychological drama. And I'm very much looking forward to it.
Midsummer Night's Dream is my favourite Shakespeare.
I particularly love Midsummer's because I love fairies.
One of my favourite things about Midsummer Night's Dream is the collision between the fantasy and the world that we know.
I love fairies. I used to imagine that there were little fairies in my garden having tea parties and things.
I'm really thrilled and really happy to be designing Midsummer Night's Dream.
Romance and comedy and adventure, and I mean, what more could you want in a story?
One of my favourite things is mountains and hills, and also like music. And the good thing about the sound of music is that it really causes the hills to become alive.
I think it's an important musical. You know, the reason it has lasted is because it is timeless. It has something to say that means something to all ages.
Some of my favourite things coincidentally include Raindrops on Roses, Whiskers on Kittens, Bright Copper Kettles I've always been quite partial to.
You know, everybody knows The Sound of Music. Everybody knows Julie Andrews spinning on the top of a hill. I'm very excited about bringing it to the Sydney Street Theatre stage, allowing all those other people who love The Sound of Music to come and enjoy it here in Brisbane once again.
In 2005, when Tim first greenlit this show, it was a show with just a title. I Want to Be in a Jane Austen Novel. Nothing had been written. It's a little known secret.
One of my favourite things is design, and to be fresh out of uni next year and designing a real show at Harvest Rain is really exciting.
It was a wonderful show. I had so much fun creating it, and so we still want to be in a Jane Austen novel, so we're going to be doing it again.
I'm really looking forward to taking something that's already been created and making it my own and reimagining it.
This play is very special to me because it was the first time I was able to write and direct a show in such a big way, and the response was so lovely and very exciting.